This playthrough is rated T for teen.
There be evil in our mountains. Greetings and salutations, viewers. Vauldemare back here with another episode of Ogre Battle 64. In the last episode, we went to Celesis and rescued Odoron with the help of Europea and the group, and we had to fight a bunch of holy people and angels. You'd think we'd stop there because God apparently and heaven is against us, but no, it's just knights and stuff like that. So anyway, now we're on our way to the Tremos Mountains to chase down Lotus and get to the Temple of Berthe before they do, or at least stop them before we get the ultimate power. Before that, let's go back into Celesis and see what's available here. So there's two major events that go on in Celesis. If you've gotten the Dragon Scale, if you go to Penig, you'll run across Gros Nui and fight him there. So make sure whoever you want to fight him there, go to that place and set the leader of the person you're going to fight, because they're going to have to fight him by themselves. So choose your best character for that. Also, there's an encounter here where you'll have to go to Zenobia to complete it as well. So that'll it is the town of if you go to Bonabara there, you get something that'll have you go to Quellen in the Zenobian border, which I'll show you here in a second. Also, I forgot to go over the neutral encounters here. If you go in the Snowy Plains, you can fight Appendicuses. If you go to the Snowy Highlands, you can fight Platinum Dragons and Thunder Dragons in the Snowy Barrens, and they're all level 20. But anyway, let's explore this place and see what else we can find and information we can come across. When Odoron held the young Lady Europea in his arms, he foresaw what was destined by Mother Berthe. This is the child of a god, and she will lead Palatinus and the world to peace. Unless you accidentally killed her, or she got killed during a mission. Gros Nui, the divine dragon. Are you threatening me? Ha 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 ha! Feeble humans. Alright, I'll fight you. As you wish. These claws will rip you apart. I'll rip you apart. For boss time against Gros Nui, the divine dragon. I decided to use, oh, that's not a good start. We missed our first attack. Missed our second attack. Oh, that's not good. There we go. Finally, we hit him. Jeez. Alright, game being cruel. I don't know how I missed multiple times, but hey. At least we knocked him in the back, I guess. Uh-oh. Yeah, Gros Nui can be a little bit dangerous, but hopefully we'll survive the second attack. Whew. The fact I missed twice. What the heck, game? He's not supposed to be that hard. It's just, you know. But anyway, yeah, we beat him. So as long as you're about 20th level, you should be able to find him just fine. This can't be happening. How can I possibly... And thus, Gros Nui is defeated. And with that, we get the Sword of Tiamat, the final piece of equipment to make the Dragoon class. Thanks to you, Caprium is stabilizing. Mother Berthe is smiling kindly upon you. Take comfort in our belief in you. Don't forget to show your thanks to Mother Berthe. I'm not giving you any money, old man. What? Have you been here before? The beauty of nature, growth and renewal of this fertile land. Our head priest guides us in the teachings of Berthe. Please pray with me. No, I'm not going to pray with you. Leave me alone. I found this creepy letter in the forest. You can have it. Thanks. Anyway, if we go to Benabara, we get the dog invitation. So, General Karakov was behind everything. I knew there was no way that Odoron or the Sentinels would have summoned the demons. Karakov could mislead us, but not our god. I am thankful for Archbishop Odoron's return. Ah, well, I'm glad you trust him, I guess. Welcome, brave soldiers, to Celesis. We are all sons of our mother Berthe. Thank her, feel her breath, bask in her grace. Accept the laws of nature, be thankful for them, live with an open mind. Her blessings will be upon you and lead you to victory. Thanks, old man.
Europea the astronaut fought alongside us to protect our faith and truth. To us, she is the legendary hero, a child of God.
Man, how do you live up to something like that? I don't know.
I will never forget. During a frightful snowstorm, dawn was nearing. I rose to check the candles on the altar, and she was there, embraced in gentle light, with fiery red hair, crying furiously. This child on the altar was Lady Europea.
Man, it's almost like Europea is more than an NPC character. Lotus is retreating from Capatrium. Mother Berthe is on her side. Lotus will not succeed. We'll try to prevent them from succeeding anyway.
I will never forget it. During a frightful snowstorm, dawn was nearing. I rose to check these candles on the altar. She was there, embraced in gentle light, with fiery red hair, crying furiously. That child was you, Lady Europea.
Man, for a character that could easily be missed or died, they make her out to be some really, important character or something like that. It'd be sad if she died in other playthroughs or you never got her, huh? Okay, so by checking Celesis, we got that dog invitation. Let's see what that thing actually is. Dark invitation. Those who seek the ring of the lifeless come to the tavern near the border. Keeper of the dark knowledge. Oh yeah, and even though we use the dragon scale, we can still get to keep that. Which the sword we got requires lets us to basically make a the dragoon class now. Let's see if I can find it amongst all this stuff. Where are you on here? Yeah, there's a sword of Tiamat. Dragon Slayer made of Tiamat's fangs. So if anyone's got the right stats for it, you can turn a person into a Dragoon class. I don't know if I have the stats available for it yet. Oh, I do. So yeah, the class I wanted to choose to make a Dragoon will be the Swordmaster. I feel like their stat growth is good enough in the right areas to make up, because Dragoons get really good stat growth for if it's let's see, Dragoons get 5 in hit points, strength, and vitality, while their intelligence is pretty low, as well as their mentality, agility, and dexterity is kind of low. So the Swordmaster, leveling up enough in that will give him a pretty good amount of dexterity and a decent amount of agility, so his low stats on that will make up for it. And then his high stats of vitality, strength, and hit points will make up for the Swordmaster's. So basically even out a bit. Although some people will sometimes make Troy a Swordmaster instead. So that's one way to go, or a Black Knight. I'm deciding to make just this Swordmaster, the Dragoon, to do that. But anyway, the main reason I went back into this instead back into story is that he says go to the border, right? Well, the only place that we know specifically says border is the Zenobian border. And then that way, that's basically the clue. So we have to go to the town of Queluian, anyway, to give this invitation. So let's see what giving the invitation offers. And if you have the dark invitation, this creepy lady will be here. Wait a minute, haven't we seen you before, Mysterious Hag?
I've been expecting you, Magnus. I am the keeper of dark knowledge. I'm here to give you this ring.
Do I really want a magic ring from you, lady? Well, that's not creepy at all.
Where there's light, there's always be darkness. Even the greatest leader will have a shadow underfoot. Is your light strong enough to repel the shadows that crawl upon you? Well, never mind that. This ring is sought by many heroes. It increases its wearer's magical power by sapping their spirit. It's called the Ring of the Dead. Heroes of yore may have used it, but that's none of your concern. Magnus, it is your willpower that matters.
Well, I know about the Ring of the Dead in the last game. I made Ceradan one, but now he's got it all flesh again, so I don't know. He got better, I guess.
He got better. I've been tasked to give this to you. Whether you use it or not is up to you.
And with that, from the creepy lady, we get the Ring of the Dead, which allows us to make liches now. Unfortunately, we only get the one, so if you chose to go through the Tremos Mountains to get Paul, you could actually have 2 Ring of the Deads to make 2 liches, but unfortunately, we only get the one. So choose wisely, young Skywalker, with who you make the Ring of the Dead, which I already have a candidate in mind. Alright, with that, the sword and the Ring of the Dead acquired, we can now grab our new upgraded classes, as well as heading to our next destination. So like I said, Dragoon doesn't have a lot of requirements for making the Dragoon in the first place, so if you wanted to, you know, give it to someone different, you could. All the Dragoon needs is 150 strength, vitality, and dexterity on that class, so if, as long as anyone has that, you can change them into that class. And you have the 3 items, of course. But like I said, because of what the stat growth is, I usually suggest giving the Swordmaster into Dragoon, but a lot of people make Troy a Dragoon, or actually, it's usually a lot of people online will do Troy, but I feel like making a Swordmaster a Dragoon makes best sense here, so let's do it. Yeah, Dragoons are overall really powerful just because of their high hit point, strength, and vitality growth overall. So, and the weapons they can equip are great swords. So if you don't have any sword masters, he can take advantage of the multiple great swords you've got to equip. So we do have the Sword of the Tiamat, which has a pretty decent attack range and everything like that. But I would go with the Chalid Hog if you've got one of those, because that gives you a huge strength increase. And strength is what the Dragoon uses for attack, so we'll use that. And then after that, just give him a decent set of armor. So in this case, let's give him the heavy armor just because it raises his defensive stat by 1 point. Dragoon Helm, I don't think there's really anything that we have that'll raise it. You can give him the Helm of the Fearless, but I already give that to Aznable. So I usually like leaving it on him anyway. So, but yeah, look at how much of a strength boost they give him though if you did that though, because it raises strength stat by 20. So something to consider. But I usually leave it on Aznable. Actually, with Aznable, I just give him the Helm of the Fearless, and then I give him the Fire Crest I found because it raises your defensive stats by quite a lot, so it'll make up for him having low agility with that thing. But anyway, we made him, and finally we can make one other character. So we're going to make a Lich. Now, who would you choose as a Lich? Actually, any Siren would work, or Archmage, because they already have decent intelligence, and that'll work off of that. You might level up a bit in another class first, because the Lich has really bad HP growth, so they're going to be kind of flimsy. But I decided to make the Witch the Lich. Yes. Now, it's Lich in this game. Anyone can be a Lich. It's an undead class, so it's a unisex class, so anyone can become it. You just have to have the Ring of the Dead and a carry Kaon staff to do it. Yeah, they have only 2 HP, strength, and vitality growth, but they get a 6 intelligence growth and 4 mentality, only 2 agility and 3 dexterity. But the Witch has a decent amount of growth in other areas, and her intelligence is already good enough as it is. Yeah, she's not huge in strength and vitality, but you're really not, you know, Liches aren't supposed to be attacked too often, so maybe with magic, but hopefully you don't get hit with ranged attacks very often. But anyway, yeah, we're going to make April the Lich. Yeah, we can't go back after this. If you turn her on dead, that's it. It's the same with the vampire. If you turn someone into a vampire, they can't come back. So, yep. Goodbye, Witch. I haven't been using status afflictions anyway at this point, so you are now dead. We murdered you to turn you into the Lich. So, alright, let's make you the leader now. So, April the Lich is now in charge. Yep. So, alright, I guess that's it. Alright, but can we make our way to the Berthe Mountains, or will the enemies have a nice surprise for us? We'll find out in Scene 25, No Man's Land. What's going on, Hugo? We have no time to waste here.
That is true indeed. However, we're surrounded by huge numbers of soldiers.
How'd they do that? Could it be Lotus?
I'm not sure. I can't tell you who or what they are or what they're up to.
The scouts can't tell us?
Look at this.
They don't have any obvious distinguishing features about them? No? Okay.
Let's get started. Palm in the center of this region will be a headquarters for this operation. Our objective will be Savior Checkpoint, located half day to the north of Palm. We must take control of the checkpoint. We never expected to be attacked in the mountains. I was too optimistic. We've been surrounded and our headquarters will fall in no time. If we survive the first attack, we may have a chance. Do not miss the opportunity.
Alright, let's do it. We can survive this. We've been attacked before from all sides. What's any different?
This battle will be a tough one, but don't give up.
I've got the power of virtue on my side, the holy books and everything like that. But yeah, you actually need holy here because this is opposite of the previous area, where the previous area was... Celesis was all holy, lawful units. This place has neutral and lawful units, but it's mainly chaotic and undead units. So equipped all your paladins with their blessed swords, and you know, use any holy characters here. So let's pause it so we can start summoning everyone. But yeah, it's true. We'll basically be charged at by all the enemies. So just summon everyone. You probably won't be using your chaotic units as much on this map, but I would summon them anyway. Okay, first objective is to capture this town, or liberate it, depending on how you're feeling. Okay, so Chastity is a witch. She can drop the Vestment of Water ability. Oh yeah, and everyone on this map could be anywhere from 24th to 21st level. Mainly the boss is 24th level, but still. But yeah, we got goblins making an appearance again, so the netherworld's been opened up in this place. But anyway, Ibu Deli is where we want to go first. This place is neutral, leaning towards lawful, depending on how your characters are, but we're going to send Sheen that way because he can fly. So Sheen, you go that way. We also want to send Magnus, like, right behind him for a very specific reason. And Sheen will get there first because he can just straight up fly. Okay. We also got Shion, a Black Knight here, or whatever his name is randomly at the time of this. He can drop an Ogre Helm, so might want to get one of those if we can, but if not, not a big deal. Anyway, we can drop Heal Leaves and Power Fruit. We got Ogres back. We got Ogres back again. So, and then we got a Ninja Master here, and this guy can drop a Vestment of Earth, possibly. And he's got undead units. This is why you want to have some... And gremlins, you want to have some virtue weapons, because they're weak to virtue. Alright, let's go with this Archmage over here, or Archmage, however you pronounce it. This guy can drop a Book of Bane, possibly. He's also got Heal Leaves and Power Fruits equipped on him. And then we got Gunther over here. He's another Archmage. He's got a couple skeletons on his team as well. But anyway, he could drop a Carry K-On here, so it'd be nice to have some of those, because those are decent staffs from other wizards. And we got Bernard here, another Black Knight. This is Black Knight group number 2. They can drop an Aqua Hammer. And he's got a bunch of ghosts. Oh wait, no, this is Black Knight group number 3. He can drop a Book of Bane. Sorry. This is Black Knight group number 2. They can drop the Aqua Hammer. Aqua Hammer! And then we got Ellen here, a Siren. She can drop a Battle Fan as a weapon. And then we got Bazkirk here. He's an enchanter. He could possibly drop a Bloodstained Robe. We might want those. Those are actually pretty decent robes for our magic users. Okay. Other than that, I would just wait till we get charged at, because we're going to get charged on multiple sides anyway. Although if you want to, you could go to the next town, which is Ulda here. This is neutral. Might send European VOD over that way, maybe. Alright, Sheen. You need to get some experience anyway. You're a little bit behind. Now let's target the leader and see if we can petrify him. Oops, I meant to turn it off. Ah, I didn't get petrified. Oh well. Ow. Nice. I actually almost died with Sheen there. I was actually cutting it pretty close. I was like, I knew Sheen has a pretty good block or evade ability because of his stats as a Hawkman and as a Raven now. But it still came pretty close. Yeah, remember back in the day where level 10 ogres almost could one-shot my party? Ah, memories. Anyway, let's heal ourselves just in case. Let's send someone over there just to get some experience. How about Aisha? Let's have you go after this unit. We don't need every single person there. Technically, Dio can handle anyone that comes his way. Anyway, we get a Altar of Resurrection here. This map has 5 neutral encounters, but you can find Baldir Goldems in the Snowy Highlands, Goblins in the forests, Pumpkinheads in the forest, Red Dragons in the Highlands, and Stone Golems in the Highlands as well. So if you want to get some Goblins, another chance to get them if you want. I'm not really gonna be using Goblins, but yeah, so far I didn't really finish them off, but as soon as we come back later, we'll hit them with the Blessed Blades. But yeah, so quite a few natural encounters here, so maybe put someone to the decoy hat if you want to do that. Try having her go this way, maybe. There we go. Maybe that'll now get her kind of in the general direction. So, all right, here we get a Crystal Precision here. So, mainly you want to go to the town just because you're neutral, but all right. Oh, okay. Europea can do this. That's fine. She has some. I do have some holy weapons on her, so or virtue. One of them does anyway. Yeah, despite this group being ramshackle, it does a pretty decent job for surviving encounters. At least now it does. Now that I've actually got a decent amount of units in it, instead of, you know, a bunch of ninjas or whatever. All right, bring it on. Yeah, Sheen's doing a pretty good job of blocking. Ah, didn't petrify her. I know witches usually have a higher chance of evading or not get status inflicted because of their abilities. Probably could have used a Pedro on her, but oh well. All right, let's get. Let's have Dio fight this guy. Alright, liberated Ibu Delhi, but if we liberate it, we get a surprise. Who's there? What evil person's in the background? Who's there? Show yourself. Hey, it's Debonair. What have you been doing? Good to see you. Why are you here? I forgot what voice I gave Debonair from a long time ago. We thought the Brigade of the Radiant Cross was going to suppress the Balmalkin uprising, but they headed for Politinus instead. Their orders were to crush the infidels. Didn't make any sense. So I followed them, and this is where it brought me. Leave this to me. You must hurry. Okay, dude. Great. Wait, you're not going to join my party? Are you sure? All right, I'll let you take care of it, Debonair. But if we bring Magnus in there, well, you'll find out. But first, we gotta get attacked by these enemies here. Oh, we got a boss out in the middle, like a moron. Oh, I was gonna show off the... Actually, we've already seen the Dragoon's attack patterns, actually. Yeah, we'll turn it on again to show it off. Boom, look at that damage. 70 damage for, like, a single attack. Yeah. Oops. Yeah, Dragoons were really, really good. And with his high agility from being a sword master, he should hit on a pretty consistent basis. So basically a heavy hitter that can actually hit, so. Alright. I'll probably end up kind of manipulating my parties again here pretty soon, just to take advantage of like the Dragoon and everything like that, so. Yeah, we could probably start moving everyone on to the next sections though. So we got Soshiba over here, or Soshiba, sorry. So Sheba is lawful. So let's send... Leia hasn't gotten some really good attacks in a while, so let's send her that way. I can be sort of tough too, or tough too, sort of. Goodbye, Pumpkin Man. Yeah, you guys kind of need the experience, so. Yeah, goblins aren't really that great of a party member to get. I mean, if people want me to get a goblin, I guess I could get some goblins, but... who wants to finish that witch off? I have Magnus do it just to get some experience on him. Okay, I'm here. What now? Well... If Magnus comes back later... Now, if you have... Oh, I'll talk in a second. Debonair, what about the Nerdamise? Don't worry. They were reunited with the Balmalkins in the west, and their bond, their desires for freedom is even stronger. Destin and Gilbert are chasing the Caliginius Order. They'll end up here as well. So everyone's kind of converging, huh? I have no idea what Lotus is planning, but I do know their philosophy is the strong rules the weak is wrong. Magnus, allow me to go with you. I should be of some help. Yeah, I think Debonair knows all about that mantra at one point. But anyway, if you have higher than 34 Chaos Frame, and you've recruited Aisha and Saradin on the group, Debonair possibly can join the party. So if you don't want him to join, just say we can handle it. But why not? Are you sure? Are you sure? I mean, for us? I offered my help because I know you. You're a leader of many, are you not? Believe in yourself. Let's go, Magnus. We must stop them. And alright, with that, Magnus joins the party permanently. So, yay! Alright, let's take a look at the organized screen where he's at. You can tell he's important because he's got a little cloth there that says he's important. But anyway, Debonair is a general class, so it's similar to like our class and others, where he can use magic attacks in the back, depending on the weapon he has equipped, or he can attack 3 times in the front. Obviously, I like using him in the front. But he's got the Sonic Blade weapon equipped and the Brittle Brick weapon. Trying to think what I want to put in the party there. I might start like chopping out like certain paladins and swapping them out for Debonair maybe. I'll have to think about what group to put him in. Might put him in Aisha's group or something like that. Maybe that'll give her a nice bit of attack power. So let's have. Let's remove that paladin from Aisha. Let's have Aisha retreat. Where are you, Aisha? Oh, she's still running around. That's right. Well, okay. We could put him in Encaset's group. Nah, I think Aisha could use the attack groups. Okay, let's see. Let's have Sheen. Let's have Sheen go after this unit, and we'll have Magnus fight those guys coming my way. Let's have Encaset fight this Black Knight here. And then Dio, let's have you go after one of the magic users. And then let's see, let's have Europea finish off the other magic user. That was the Brandel. Yeah. We'll leave the rest of them here. Alright, let's do it, Leia. Also, I swapped out Leia's spears with different elemental spears just to change it up a bit, have different magic attacks. I'm just trying to see if I can get them to combo with different spells. There we go, Plasma Storm. Booyah! Alright, not a ton of power, but better than nothing. Anyway. Yeah, Valkyries don't make good wizard types, but hey, better than nothing. Alright, not bad. It's almost better to just have a crazy lightning ability, but I was just trying to change up their weapons a bit since we have the option to equip them. We're waiting for... Yeah, this place doesn't have very many towns. It's a pretty short map overall, so... Really, at this point, it's basically gathering all the hidden stuff, you know. We got more Black Knights there, so if you want to capture some for your group, if you didn't get any Black Knight equipment from before... Yeah, might as well use a Pedro. Yeah, there we go. And I believe the Chilabog or whatever is considered a virtue element. That's why it lost to the skeleton. So. All right, petrified, and he's as good as dead. So, oh well. All right, what do we get? The vestment of water. All right. Huh. Yeah, he said, okay, who's stupid enough to fight me now? But anyway. Get him, Aisha. You got it, girl. Hey, we got more undead here. The benefits of having a ton of holy weapons is, you know, you're most likely going to banish the undead. Yeah, look at that experience. Yeah, Magnus is kind of neat experience. He's quite behind as the leader, so it's about time I get him some experience. It's not like the original game where I needed to have my gaming character be low for alignment purposes. But anyway, what do you have to say?
Did you know that what is on the Palatinian crest? It's the fruit the progenitor ate to acquire the ultimate power.
Wait, the fruit? Wait a minute. Uh-oh. But anyway, yeah, if you haven't already figured it out, so. Alright, here we get a Book of Bane. Well, she was gonna get him one day. Alright, Enchanter. What do you got? Well, you got nothing. Ah, I almost finished him off in one go. That would have been funny. Oh, I was about to use a Pedro, but whatever. Oh yeah, maybe I should actually go into the town and see what the actual town says, because you automatically talk to Debonair when you're here, so.
The Brigade of Radiant Cross is gathering at Capatrium. What are they up to? It's really scaring me.
Alright, go hide under your bed. How old are you again? No, I'm just kidding. Alright. There we go. Go, Aisha. Then we'll swap out your Paladin for Debonair. Actually, technically, I probably should swap out the Dragon Master to tell you the truth. But, because the Dragon Masters overall aren't the best class. The only reason you put them in is for, to upgrade your dragons. Maybe I'll just, yeah, maybe I'll swap out the Dragon Master. You healed the one person that's like, you know, well, I mean, obviously if I kill the one guy and the guy's petrified, then we automatically win, but still. Yeah, you guys have needed some levels badly too. You're a little behind as well. This is another hodgepodge group where I just kind of put whoever I want into it just to kind of fill out the ranks, but... Anyway, we got the Ogre Helm, nice. Now let's have her go back to the stronghold. Actually, I kind of can't... Oh, no. I knew I shouldn't have done that. I did that the last second. Oh, well. Oh, wait. I didn't realize these guys were... For some reason, I thought he had more than one guy left. Okay, that'll work. let's see. I think that I'm supposed to be here-ish or something like that. But... Alright, I guess we don't need to be here anymore, so let's have Magnus go after the Enchanter. We could probably start moving everyone up to the next town since we've taken care of all that, so. But like I said, this isn't really a... it's still funny that it's April the Lich. I don't know why there's something funny about that. Yeah, 82 damage, man. Crazy, look at that. Oh, of course, then Dio gets 100 by critting, but, you know. Yeah, nice map to make up for the previous area, where if you have your lawful units, they can get some levels too. Alright, got the Carry Kaon dropped. Nice. Oh, there's the other Black Knight, now that he's popped up. This one... This Black Knight could possibly drop a Book of Bane. Actually, I think I mentioned him earlier, but still. Okay. I might as well just finish this guy off, really. Since he's right there, we'll just have Ankaset go after the this guy. Although they'll probably run into Europea anyway, so... Yeah, just crazy how easy it is to start wrecking certain character groups if you know what you're doing, so. Yeah, after a certain point the game gets, even though the enemies get a little tougher, the game actually starts getting easier. Oh, we got the Stardust robe. Nice. Alright, let's Sheen. Let's just have you run back to base, I guess. I mean, could ever just capture the town just because, yeah, why not? Let's just have her. She is still neutral, right? Let me check. We'll double check her alignment. Yeah, yeah. Okay. Just making sure. I didn't think she'd been gotten any major gains. Okay, we'll have, and we'll have Ankaset go after this guy instead. I guess we'll have Dio go, I'm trying to remember. I think there's like an item back up here or something like that. Actually, I think it's a little bit farther to the right, but might have to have Dio finish this guy out because I forgot that really we only have one virtue unit here, and that's Europea. So Arrow would also just keep coming back to life, unless I can get enough enough for Pedro, but nope. Yeah. Oh well. Yeah, some groups are just better for, like, Paladins. That's why you want to use Paladins. Some people don't like using Paladins. I'm like, dude, they're like they come with Blessed Blades naturally, so. No, let's have Leia finish off the lady here. Yeah, let's see if we can do enough damage with our holy weapons to finish you guys off. Ooh, close. Goodbye. Yeah, again, those much needed gains, baby. Against those golems, man. Might go ahead and move the, oh, well, I guess... Liberate Ulda. Alright, let's see what they have to say. Why? Why are the demons here? Isn't Mother Berthe protecting us? We believed in her. Berthe protects those that protect themselves. And his friend, Santa Claus. No, sorry, I don't know why I said that. But anyway. Yeah, I guess we'll just have Sheen finish him off, I guess, since he's, like, right there. Yeah, we'll go ahead and have Azabel go up, even though we're really not going to be using, like I said, our chaotic units this fight. You're immune to petrify, so that won't really matter. I don't know why you're gaining alignment. Probably because you guys are lower level. I was about to say golems are neutral-ish. Cool. Oh, we got the bloodstained robe. Nice. Yeah, let's have Magnus go to the next stronghold. Oh, and there's no unique, like, encounter with the boss on this map. Anyone can fight him, so. Alright, I'm here. Alright, let's have Aisha retreat. Too bad doing that basically resets her morale, but we don't really need magic for this part anyway, so. Alright, let's remove, well, actually, if anything, this will reset the morale. Yeah, let's reset. Let's get rid of the Dragon Master. We'll put Debonair in the group. Debonair, if you would. I'll just put you in the center. Actually, I'll probably just make you the leader. Although you're technically neutral right now, but that'll change very quickly. Might have Debonair fight the boss anyway, just for, you know, grins. Oh, that's right. I forgot you can't change his weapons. But they're pretty good weapons anyway, so. Yeah, see, there's really not much on that. But like I said, it's a really good sword anyway, so it's actually not that big of a deal that we can't change his weapon out, so. You're right there, dude. Don't you love when they always sleep right before the town? Good lord, 170 with a crit. God, Dragoons are awesome, dude. There we go. Bye-bye. Yeah, it's worth getting doing all that effort to get a Dragoon class activated. Now let's move you back here. I think that's where the item is. We'll go ahead and get everyone to the other town. Oh, sorry. We shouldn't push ourselves. Good judgment is impeded by fatigue. I mean, that's true. Oh yeah, and there's the final town right there. Tot Band? Really? Anyway, might just have actually whenever Sheen gets actually we'll have him go now and just head towards that way. Come on, Nick, Seth, you can get him. Not like you're really hurting for levels or anything like that, but. Maybe you could get your, you know, Angel Knight a little bit more experience, but I have the money to train if it really comes down to it. Too bad I was trying to find a way to get money to eventually get the Book of Annihilation, but the Book of Annihilation will be at max money by the time I actually get to it. Anyway, got a couple life there. Because I checked off screen, I checked to see how much the Book of Annihilation was. It's like 57,000 or something with that. I'm like, dang it. Oh well. Alright, we got some of the last enemies here. We got Claudia here, Dragon Master. This Dragon Master, let's see. You can drop a Sentient, which is an axe. Possibly. And then the other Archmage there. I'll check him out in here in a second. I believe it's Archmage number 3, if I recall. There we go. Yeah, she's quite a bit behind experience. If you're getting 50 more for a finisher, then you're really behind on experience. Alright, got a battle fan. Alright. And then the enemy here, Debelka or whatever, yeah, he drops a bloodstained robe. He's got a couple of zombies with him. And then finally, we got the boss here, Udika? No, it's gotta be Dika. But anyway, Dika here, she's level 24 herself, a siren. She will drop a feathered suit. It's guaranteed when you beat the mission, so. She's got Healies and Revive Stones if you take too long to beat her, but. Okay, let's, now you're about to get up anyway, might as well break camp. How is your levels anyway? 21, yeah, you're basically at the level of a lot of monsters here, which usually is your lawful party members you want to be at anyway, so. Let's, what are my levels now that I'm looking at myself? Yeah, 21, so about right when you need to be. Let's see. Debonair, I believe, is 20. Was it 20? 22? Yeah. Yeah, this group could definitely use some experience. Hey, you're about good too. Everyone's pretty good on levels for the most part. Yeah, actually, Inconside's got more levels than I realized, so. Let's see, who do I want to have go after that guy? Oh, you know what? It's an Earth Dragon. You know what that means. Well, as soon as he falls asleep, of course. But yeah, it means flyers will never get affected by the dragon's earthquake ability. One of the few weaknesses of a Aridaka or Aridaka or whatever. Flying units cannot be hurt by him at a period. Oh, his earthquake ability will never hit them, which makes sense. Ah, come on, man. Let's see. Now we could do the virtual one. Or you hit the everyone but the enemies I wanted you to hit. Oh well. Well then. You missed quite a few times for hitting a bag of bones. Alright, he's got a bone to pick with us. Alright, we finally get the final weapon in this place, the Peridot sword, or Peridot. Aw, man, you're gonna get to the base. Boo. Boo. Alright, fine. I might as well let him rest, I guess. Same with Leia. I'll let you all wait there, I guess. Might have you rest again, maybe. Oh, sorry, you said I guess I'm feeling old at this point. Well, you are old, Seth. I think you're like 60, I think, at this point in this story. I could be wrong. Let you rest for a second. Mainly just so you don't have a ton of your stamina's not too low. Well, at least you're just coming out to charge at us. So that way we don't have to worry about the earthquake, man. Oh boy. And you missed. Yep. You can't do any damage to me. Ha 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 ha. And of course, me petrifying the group. Unfortunately, it doesn't really give me the way of experience. You actually have to kill them to get experience for them, so. Maybe I can kick him off the, maybe do enough damage to him or something. There we go. You'd think undead would be weirdly resistant to petrify, but nope. Hopefully my alignment doesn't raise too high. I am fighting chaotic creatures, so. Now let's have Magnus go Stronghold fight him, and then we'll get everyone ready to go for the boss. Alright, liberated Totban or Totbane or whatever. Well, it's gotta be ban because there's no E on it, so.
Oh, Sir Knight, you're so... What the hell are you doing here? I'm busy. Huh? What? A foreign knight saved me with long, beautiful blonde hair. Oh.
I mean, debonair. Would you say anything that actually brought debonair there? That's the only problem is sometimes stuff you would think would have obvious dialogue doesn't actually have unique dialogue for it. It happens quite more often than you realize, yeah. Let's have you guys go after the boss there. And then we'll have, yeah, and just go after you. Yeah, you can sort of tough Sheen. We don't hold it against you. I didn't know you could petrify the Earth Dragon. Well, then again, they're not immune to it, so. Alright. Yeah, nice battle for Sheen. Gave him a couple of levels. He was a bit behind, too. He's like level 20 or something like that, so. Alright. And we'll have Debonair go after, let's have him go to the town first, see if they say anything unique. And then we'll, fight the boss. Yeah, overall, not a super long battle. Oh, don't miss. There we go. Alright, level up for you, so more power. Now we got a bloodstained robe, nice. Getting pretty lucky on the drops recently for the most part. Only lost a handful. And of course the one time we don't get, whoa. Careful there, Debonair. Careful. Okay, good. Sometimes it's hard to tell, like when I might accidentally tag the boss or not. So. Yeah, go in there and heal, and then we'll. All right, Debonair. Let's see what you've got. Whoops. See if you have anything to say to her.
Oh my knight, how beautiful. Oh, I'm sorry. I was captivated by your beauty. Are you from around here?
Yeah. Not really much in unique dialogue. Oh well. Yeah, it was something. Showed it off. Oops. Sorry, I didn't mean to do that. Golly. I guess I could have cut that out, but yeah. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't, depending on my mood. Anyway. Oops. Now we'll have Debonair do it, even though there's not really any unique dialogue for the boss. Alright, we'll have you go. Yeah, send all your... I could probably start sending them that way. All my lawful units, give them their experience. And neutral unit. Alright, time to take this lady. This is what you get for surrounding me. Now it gets interesting.
The infernal aura is spreading across the land. The time has come. The resurrection. It is time for our queen to awaken. Our time has finally come. Do not interfere. Humans, do not stand in our way.
Well, I'm gonna stand in your way. For boss time against Udeka, the Siren. Yeah, just go for leader. Oh, right, I was gonna switch to battle animations during boss fights. Go, Gal, go! Yeah, she's got a bunch of goblins and ogres with her. Oof. Ouch. But you can take the hits. We got healing, so. Yeah, I'll choose a Pedro. Why not? doing a decent amount of damage to me, but all for naught.
I leave the rest to you, Zeta.
Wait, we've heard that name before. Well, we the players heard the name. The main characters have not. Alright, with that we get the feathered suit, some money, and oh, nice. Alright, well, we've taken care of our surrounded situation with class and debonair, as it were. But yeah, with debonair, our team, our group has now improved our power exponentially, which is maybe enough that we need to head on to the Temple of Berthe. But what awaits us inside? Will the Lotus Knights be already at the incredible power? Will we meet an old friend and ally who's been changed by the grips of war and what he's been forced upon? We'll find out next time in the next episode of Ogre Battle 64. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.